Listen, it's been 5 years since I started content creation back when YouTube wasn't this strict, and honestly, everything feels like a dead end right now. But here's the thing, it's not actually that complicated. It's just that all these so-called gurus are making it seem impossible with their zero evidence advice. Today, I'm going to walk you through every single step, but let me be real with you. This is going to take serious effort, time, and patience. If you're thinking this is some get-rich-quick scheme, just leave right now because I'm not here to give you false hopes. I know many people will leave, but only those with real fire inside will stick around until the end and actually start working. I know this because I've been exactly where you are right now, and there's always that moment where you have to stop consuming content and start creating it. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in this loop forever. The niche we're covering today is the movie Explain Niche. And before you run away, check this out. In YouTube's latest policy announcement, it's clearly stated that there are no changes to the reuse policy, which allows already uploaded content to be used for commentary, reaction, entertainment, or educational value, and is eligible for monetization. This niche is actually much better than those low-effort, one-click generated videos. And people loved my previous video on this topic, which is now sitting over 150K plus views. Some people found my previous method a bit difficult, especially matching visuals with voiceover, so in this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through the entire process, so by the end, you'll be fully ready to launch your Movie Explain channel. So guys, the method I will show you today is going to be the best method ever, and literally you won't find this method anywhere on YouTube. So starting with the video idea, you have two options to go with. The first is the most common and widely used by almost every creator, which is you just look up the best performing underrated movies on Google, check their IMDb ratings, and then you simply start searching for clips out there. But the biggest problem with this method is actually finding the perfect clips or scenes, and then writing a script becomes even more complicated. But what if I tell you that there's a method where you don't even need to do anything and everything will come perfectly edited in your hands? Well, that method is actually method 2. In this method, you just need to search movie clips on YouTube and jump into this channel. So this is an official channel that uploads the best scenes of almost every single movie. They have like 42,000 clips uploaded on their channel. You literally don't even have the need to watch the entire movie just to find the best part of that movie. This is not a paid promotion, guys. I am just revealing the easiest way to make Movie Explain shorts. On their channel, you will literally find top-notch movie scenes, and all you need to do is just watch the clip 2 to 3 times on which you will be making your short and just understand what's actually happening in that particular scene. The only problem is that you won't be able to know the name of the characters in that clip. So, for that, just head to Google and type the name of that movie. You will find the movie name from the title of that movie from the movie clip channel. Just type the movie name and then write character names, and you will literally have the in-movie as well as real-life name of those characters, so you can literally take their names in your shorts to demonstrate who you are actually talking about, rather than just saying that guy or this girl, which sounds very unprofessional. Once you find a movie clip and did all the character name research and watched it several times, just download it. And now what you need to do is play the clip on the side and open a notepad and just try to explain the scene however you can. It really doesn't matter because we will make it top-notch in a few seconds later on. Right now, you just need to play the scene and try to just write the script. And make sure to write only about the main scene or best scene of that particular clip, because clips are going to be a little bit longer, so feel free to pick a specific segment and write the script. You will shortly understand how big of a difference it will make when you write your script this way. When you have successfully written a short, under 60-second script, simply head to ChatGPT and provide it with your script, and ask it that, I have written a movie, explain script by myself on this particular movie. Just tell GPT the name of the movie, and then just paste your script in the chat, and ask GPT that I wrote the script however I possibly could, and I want you to make the script more engaging and professional, and in a proper flow so that it's engaging, but don't change the actual scenes and the explanation. And that's it. Just hit generate. I will leave this prompt in the description of this video. Feel free to use it. So we have actually written the script based on our clip, and it's not an AI written script, which will make it so difficult for you to then find the clips for that particular script that was written by AI. In the previous video, we used AI to write script, and AI sometimes writes some scenes that are not actually from the movie itself, which makes it impossible to find the right clip for the script, but by doing this, you will face zero issues while editing. Now coming to the voiceover part, and your voiceover needs to be very realistic in order to get monetized. Because if your voiceover is low-level robotic, it may fall into low-value content, which might get you a lot of trouble during monetization. So to avoid any complications, we will use DabDab for voiceover. Simply create a free account using your Gmail, and once you land on the home page, simply head to AI voiceover feature, and this is where your script will be turned into a voiceover. Simply click on more voiceovers and you will have hundreds of male, female, as well as animated voiceover artists. From the top, you can select the language of your voiceover character. You can also select the gender as well as the age of your character depending on your personal preferences, but most importantly, make sure to choose the quality of your voiceover as ultra so that you get the most realistic human-sounding voiceovers. From these voices, now you can literally select any voice and it will be top-notch and monetizable as well. Once the voice is selected, simply paste your script here in DabDab, and from the play icon at the top, you can even preview your voiceover before exporting. Let me demonstrate the voiceover to you.
A group of soldiers went on an adventure to a scary island for discovery.
See how realistic it was? Now simply click on export and make sure to select format as MP3 and then hit export again, and your voiceover will be downloaded into your device. Now we have the voiceover as well as the clips ready, so we will simply import everything in CapCut, and this step is extremely important, so make sure you don't skip any part from here, because this is where most people mess up and they end up getting copyright. So if you want to extremely reduce the risks, pay attention. First of all, place the voiceover on the timeline and simply clear up the silent areas from the voiceover. These silent parts are the actual engagement destroyers, so make sure to destroy them first and properly adjust the voiceover in a sequence. Make sure to select the aspect ratio as 9:16. After that, you just need to match the clips with the voiceover. Since we have written the script after selecting a specific scene first, arranging clips now will be way easier. In our part 1 on the movie Explain Niche, we first used GPT to write the entire script, and then we tried to look up for the clips, which made it almost impossible for some people to find the correct clips. But this time, we first got the clip and then written the script by ourselves, so we already have everything in check. Besides, since you are not explaining the entire movie, you don't need to worry about copyright because many people might actually watch the movie because of your short, which will directly benefit the movie industry and the movie clips channels as well, so things will be smooth for you as well. Once the clips are placed, you can add some transitions between the clips, but don't add transitions between every cut. Only add transitions where a purely new scene jumps in, otherwise the transitions might actually do more harm than good. Now, to improve the overall quality of your short, simply head to Filters and drag and drop a filter named 4K on the timeline and stretch it across the entire timeline and reduce its value to 70. After that, make sure to add captions with CapCut's auto caption feature, and once the captions are applied, just suit yourself in choosing a good template, and in the final, adjust the captions somewhere in the middle of the screen. These are basics, so I won't waste time here. Now let me tell you something that will help people remember you always. Simply go to text and drag and drop a default text on the timeline, and in the text, simply write your channel name and make sure to select a big bold font. But make sure to change the color of the text as yellow, and then scroll down and simply add stroke to the text. You can add any stroke color you want. You will shortly understand what we are doing. Once done, simply right-click on the text layer and click on Create Compound Clip, and your text will turn into a clip. After that, head to the video section and then jump into the Remove Background tab. Now you need to select the Chroma key feature and drop the cursor on the yellow color accurately. Feel free to increase and decrease the strength until the full yellow color of the text goes away. Then head to HSL and make sure to turn down the saturation of yellow color into 0. Now simply reduce the size of the text and place it either at the top left or right of the screen, or either little under the captions. This will act as a brand identity, and viewers will instantly recognize that this is your video. This helps build connection and understanding with the viewers. Now let me tell you another engagement-boosting secret. Make sure to use arrows and circles from the Stickers tab in CapCut to highlight a specific scene, object, or person. This instantly draws attention of the viewer, and according to research, using these stickers are shown to have a significant impact on your video's overall performance. Now coming down to the most important part part that actually sets the tone and mood of your video, without which any video is incomplete, and that is background music. For background music, I personally use a free AI music generator named Music GPT. This AI tool gives you complete license of the music you create, so you can use it however you want because you are the owner, not just a user. Many people face copyright strikes, and they think it was because of the clips they used, while the actual poison was not the clips, but the background music they used. So always use music from a trusted source. I personally use Music GPT. Even the music you are listening in the background of this video is generated in Music GPT. To generate music, you just need to write a prompt for that. Simply head back to ChatGPT and ask GPT that write me a cinematic and purely instrumental background music description that accurately matches the tone of my video. And this is the script of my video. Then just provide GPT with the script and also ask GPT to write the description in a single paragraph. And GPT will start writing a music description that accurately matches the tone of your video. Now simply copy and paste this prompt into Music GPT and make sure to select instrumental and hit generate, and your music generation will start, which will take a few seconds to minutes. Once the music is ready, simply download the music, and now let's jump back to CapCut. We will simply add the background music, but always make sure to reduce the volume of the music until it sounds crisp in the background without creating any distraction. And just like that, our video is finally ready. Let's watch it.
A group of soldiers went on an adventure to a scary island for discovery. The moment they land, weird noises start and the ground shakes. Suddenly, this massive lizard jumps out and swallows their leader Bill Randa whole before anyone can react. Everyone freaks out and starts shooting, but the bullets just bounce off. There's smoke everywhere so no one can see. The soldiers hide behind rocks, shaking and reloading their guns, totally scared. Then the giant lizard attacks again, jumping through the smoke and eating more soldiers while everyone screams.
Guys, it honestly hurts when you watch my videos, but don't subscribe. I'm literally here trying to help you succeed for free, and that one click means everything to me. Please just subscribe. It takes 1 second. Now, if you want to completely transform your YouTube game and need my personal help, join ProvenTube Academy. Inside, you'll get everything you need to grow and monetize your channel. Direct access to me, all my proven strategies, and personal coaching so you can outstand 90% of creators on this platform. Use code PROVEN10 for 30% off, but this discount won't be around forever. Links in the description.